62 points and lead the Spurs by 6.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Eru, Knicks podcast. This is halftime to Crunchtime, man. And we finally got a good game going on here. The Knicks are playing their game, finally. So, I mean, it just goes to show you how good the Knicks are, man. The Knicks could play good one night, and we could play like we never even seen a basketball the next night, man. So, shout out to everybody that's watching the game here. Anybody that's in the chat, checking out the recap here. Let's just get right into it, man. I might have a guest today. We'll see if he pops in. But let's make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see. There's a little bit of lag going on. Hope you guys can hear. Shout out to Big Tass. Let me shout out Big Tass here. I see Big Tass here. Yeah, spoiler alert, Big Tass. I knew somebody was gonna say it, first, like, do you see RJ Barrett? Hopefully you guys can hear, man, because for some reason I'm getting like a little bit of lag in the stream here. It's the freaking the problem doing live podcast, man. So I'll just leave it here, man. Do we see RJ Barrett? So I mean, RJ Barrett found his shot. It took him long enough, man, because you needed him all this whole time. So I'll get to RJ Barrett in a second. But let's just get into the keys to this game here. Let's do this. Let's do the summary. So the summary by quarter, 28-28, we basically matched them in the first quarter, kind of filling each other out. Second quarter, the Knicks kind of instilled their will on San Antonio. I felt like we could have did a better job, maybe extend this lead a little bit. But for the most part, San Antonio they play almost similar to us. They've been running kind of the similar sets. They're relying a lot on kind of just like team play. Same like the Knicks. It's like we're playing ourselves. The only thing is that we shoot more three-pointers than them, even though they did attempt more threes today than they normally do. According to Clyde and these guys, they said that they're like the worst three-point shooting team in the NBA as far as volume of shooting. They don't really shoot a lot of threes. So, I mean, like, tonight the Knicks let them shoot a couple threes more than they normally do. And the Knicks are basically shooting more threes than them, from if I'm not mistaken. But let's get into these splits, game charts. Check out the shot chart here for the Knicks. Knicks is here is on the right. It's gonna be on the left. Knicks just doing what we do, man. A lot of scoring around the basket. Foul line extended. A couple baseline shots that might have been what's his name, Julius Randle. That was Alec Burks. It was a pull up. 3-point shots are basically what we do, man. Corner threes here. Who's hit this? This is RJ Barrett. Another one, Alec Burke. Another one from RJ Barrett. These 3-pointers here on the top here. Derrick Rose loves to hit on these corner kind of threes. RJ pull-up threes coming up quickly, same type of thing. So as you can see on the screen there, man, Knicks are basically just doing what they normally do. San Antonio, look at all the points in paint, man. Jesus Christ, they just basically just attacking us like crazy. This is not typical of the Spurs, like I was saying earlier, man. They shot way more threes than they normally do. I think they said they make 9 a game, something like that, as a team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already. So what they're gonna finish the game with 14 3-pointer shot? You know what I'm saying? Like the Knicks give up a lot of threes, and that's just how we play, man. So we just have to just deal with that as a fan base, not get so upset. Because that seems to be the what Tom Thibodeau likes to do, and that's our big problem right there, man. Tom Thibodeau coaching style, what he has the Knicks doing philosophy wise, it is what it is. You can't even complain about it. Biggest lead for the Knicks was 11. San Antonio did lead by 5. I believe that was in the first quarter. The San Antonio Spurs, I think they had 9 unanswered points. They went on a nice little nine point run. So anyway, man, that was right there. Longest run was 9. So I mean, it is what it is. Never really so much to really complain about. Thank God, off the splits, rebounds. Knicks surprisingly are rebounding in San Antonio. We'll get to that a little when we start doing individual stats. Assists, as always, other teams always bust our ass in assists. We just don't move the ball. We're a one-on-one. Steals and blocks all the same. Turnovers basically the same. Like I said, we're basically playing ourselves, except that we shoot more threes than they do. Free throws for some reason the Knicks are shooting good. The free throws are not as good as San Antonio, 55%. Points in the paint, we're getting killed like normal, 28. Second chance points, surprisingly, we're taking them out because I believe Mitch Robertson himself has like 7 offensive rebounds. It's like ridiculous. 9 fast break points to 7 non-fast break points. So the Knicks usually lose in these 2 categories here, the fast break points and the points in the paint. Second chance points also, man. So I mean, right now we're leading in 2 categories, so we're doing good here, man. If we can continue this trend, we should be able to win. So I mean, that's the end of my little rant there, because I do have the guest. It's none other than Apollo Reed from the Guard Up podcast. Let me get him up in here. Like I said, something's wrong with the stream a little early, man. You know how it goes. Oh, Apollo just popped out. so I mean, Apollo, I saw you, man. So if you're paying attention, just pop back in. I'll pop you in there. So am I still messed up, guys? Yeah. Let me know if I'm still messed up, guys. So everybody's saying that my mic is going in and out. Let me know if you guys can hear me, because there's something on. All right, it is bad. Okay. So anyway, the stream is messed up, so I gotta start this. I gotta kind of like pop myself in again. Let me try something, guys. I'll come right back. All right, guys, can you hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me with this stream. Like I said, the stream was acting up a little bit. Tell me if you guys can hear me, because if the audio's messed up, you might have to start this thing over again, man. See, Boost Mobile same. Yeah. It's always something with these damn things, man. Okay, I'm good now. Jesus Christ, man. This freaking live streams are so annoying, man. So I guess Apollo Reed just popped in. Let's see if we can get him in there. So hope you guys can hear me, man. So like from all the stuff that I was saying, I'm gonna have to get Apollo here so Apollo can speak his piece. Yeah. All right, so let's just get Apollo up in here.
Yo. Am I lagging?
Yeah, Apollo, you on there?
Yeah, am I lagging?
I think I'm lagging, man. So I think I might need to restart this, man. So you stay on for a second. I'm gonna pop myself off, and then
Okay.
I'll come back on to see if I can fix this thing.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, it leaves me here by myself. Okay. So I didn't know this was gonna happen, so let's freestyle it. What's going on, everybody? I'm Apollo Reed of the Guardians Podcast, here helping out my bro, talking about this game, Knicks versus the Spurs. They look pretty good. I like the energy with Mitch coming off the bench. I don't know if that's what we want to do going forward, but 7 rebounds and 10 assists right out the gate off the bench. I think that's pretty good, and the energy from Mitch looks pretty good as well. RJ with 19 points. He's been doing his thing. He's doing pretty well. Burks, of course, 12. Sorry guys, I'm really winging it right now because I really didn't even know this was gonna happen. But hey, we here. But the guys look good. Quickly, Rose, of course, he had 9 points. Julius has 2 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He's 0 for 3. He looks like he's just taking shots when he's open. It doesn't look like he's forcing the issue at all. Hopefully, we'll see a more aggressive Julius in the second half. But yeah, that they look pretty good overall as a unit. So, yeah, man. Don't even know what's going on here. I wish I can see the comments. What's going on, Cully? Oh, there we go. What's going on? Let's see. Am I breaking up or am I smooth, guys, or what? Because I cannot tell. I don't know if that was Eru, if that was me. And yeah, we look good so far. Emphasis on so far. And the you know how it is. Third quarter is about to start, so.
What's up, man? Sorry I left you on the hot seat, man. So anyway, does everybody see the stream good, man? Because now I'm starting to see things better now. So hopefully everybody else can hear.
There he is. You good, man? You good?
Oh yeah, what the fuck, man? like every time, man. Like I think the last time this happened, I had what's the name on here? Eric, the freaking DJ. What's his name? Eric L Beats. When Eric L Beats was on here, the same fucking thing happened. Oh my god, man, that is like so frustrating, man. It's unbelievable.
Yo, and that's why I left, because I thought it was me. I was like, yo, I gotta go turn my Xbox off or something, or turn my kids' TV off because they have a smart TV in there. Nah, so I didn't know what it was.
You know what was wrong is that I was downloading something, so I think the download messed everything up because I had to use something else to download it. So this is what messed me up. Yeah, look, check this out.
Come on, man. Look out, coach.
I love it.
Fuck up the stream.
I love it.
Man,
that's what it was for. Listen, it was worth it. That's a good clip right there. That's a great clip.
So how you doing, my man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I can't complain. Life has been treating me well recently.
That's good, man.
It's always been treating me well, but my mindset's been better recently. Yeah.
Well, me, I've been up and down, man. I was feeling pretty good, and now I guess like my bad juju kind of fucked the stream up, I guess. So yeah, I don't know what's going on here, man. So, were you able to watch the game at all?
Yeah, I was watching, man. I liked a lot what I saw from, like I was saying, when I was on the hot seat. I kind of liked what I saw from Mitch off the bench. His energy off the bench, and 7 points, 10 rebounds. I think 2 blocks, 2 steals too. So looking pretty good off the bench. I don't know if that's his thing. Like I gotta prove it. I don't know. Guys that do that are kind of weird to me. You know what I mean? Where they have the great game right after you do something like drastic, like bench them. It's like, all right, well, where was this? You know what I'm saying? But looking good.
Yeah,
so
that's what I think it is. I think it's just the psychology of it. Tom Thibodeau started Nerlens. That was to get Mitch out of his own doghouse, man. Because I mean, boxing now, he's not really boxing now. He's not really setting picks, hustling. He's always he's been complaining about getting himself back into shape and whatever. They did mention that he did lose 10 pounds, but you're gonna lose weight throughout the course of the season because these guys they just doing nothing but cardio. Maybe in another month or so he'll probably lose another 10 pounds, and that's really needs to be. That 275 is way too heavy for him, man.
Yeah, I was saying that he's not even as explosive. He's not as he's tired, lethargic. Like you see it, like it looks. You see the weight on him and how he carries it. And I mean, if he was a big that was more grounded and have more of a pulse game, maybe. Yeah, I can see him having that weight and keeping it. But when you're really like assigned to defend everybody on the court, really at his size, and then you got a rim run and all of that, setting picks. Yeah, that weight's gonna shed off you in like a 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, and that's basically what happened.
Yeah, man. So he learned a valuable lesson with that too, man. Because I mean, everyone always says that. It's like every year, it's like with like clockwork. People say, "Oh yeah, he needs to add muscle. He needs to put some muscle. 15 pounds of muscle. He needs to add that." Adding weight to the human body is not like something to play with. Like it's one thing to add strength, but adding physical weight to your body is not gonna cut it, man. Your body's might not adapt to it the right way. Shout out to Marcus Camby,
especially in the short amount of time that he did it. You know what I mean? Like I can see if it was gradual, you know what I'm saying? But to throw on like damn near 25 pounds in an off season, that's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy. Oh well, he was injured too, so it started there. But it's kind of
But how do you go? I think they had him listed at like maybe 240 or 245, and then he went all the way up to 275. So I mean, that's a lot of weight, man.
That's 30 pounds. That's crazy.
Yeah, I gained 30 pounds, man. I'm fat as hell. You see some in person, man. God damn. I'm like a shell of myself. I can't even walk up the steps. I can't walk down the block. I can't sit for too long because my stomach starts squeezing on my belt and stuff. It's crazy.
Believe it or not, I'm 30 pounds more than I weighed in my prime too. So I understand.
Yeah, if you want to talk about that, man, then I must be like 60 pounds like outside of my prime right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man.
So anyway, so I mean, they started playing again. So what's your timestamp? Are you on the commercial right now?
I'm actually not watching it. I was actually going to go back and try to catch it. But we missed some time here, so I don't mind giving you some more of my time while my kids run around the house on no parental supervision.
So you got to beat your kids and beat them like half quit sleep. That way they just could knock out right away. You don't have to worry about none of that stuff.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. They cry and then they act like they're sleeping. They keep one eye open, and as soon as they see me up there, they're like, "Hey, stop saying this. He's not gonna do anything." That's it. But
and my kids,
I used to do the same thing. Like I used to do the same thing. I can't be mad.
Yeah, him in the room doing podcasts now. We can do what we want to do now. No?
Him in the room.
Yeah. So what do you think is happening here, man? With like RJ and the whole thing.
I don't know. I think it's weird how he just bursts out and has this great game. But I wasn't worried about RJ. I was never the guy. You know me. I'm a huge RJ fan. I'm always gonna be. I don't think RJ lets anything get to him. Like Tom Thibodeau said, and we was asked the question about him the other day. He was like, he's a worker. That's just who RJ is. He doesn't, he doesn't let one thing just hammer at him. He's gonna work through it, and that's when he's showing that he's done. So, I just think that it's gonna take some consistency. I like where he's getting his shots. I like the first shot he got, wasn't it the mid-range, pull up mid-range, and it was just water. You just want to see that more consistently. That's it.
Well, him driving to the basket, finishing at the rim too was a lot better, a lot more explosive. I feel like he's been dragging his feet like most of the season.
Yeah.
that little period where he scored 20 points, I think, 5 straight games.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, he's been dragging his body the whole season so far, man. So to see him come back now with the bounce in his legs,
Right.
it's good, man. Like to me, I'm thinking that the dude might have had like shin splints or something like that. Because I mean, like you're an athlete, man. So if guys lose their like athleticism just so abruptly like that, it had to do with some kind of like wear and tear kind of injury, man.
Right. Yeah, that's wow. RJ has 24 points right now. All right, and I'm not missing this. I'm missing this. Listen,
He's
I love
cooking.
you, bro.
He's cooking.
This is love right here because I'm missing my guy go off. You know what I'm saying? Jeez. Oh,
Well, thank you for holding down the stream, man. Because like I needed somebody to hold it down, so I didn't have to like end the broadcast with him, man. So
Listen,
I appreciate it, man.
that was a divine intervention right there. That was divine intervention. Something told you that I needed to be here today. So I was like, listen, yo, let me shout out to my guy Eru, see what he's up to. But they look good, man. RJ 5 for 5 from 3. That's good. That's good stuff right there. I wish I could see it.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, let's see if you can get to the game, man. If you want to pop in a little later, you could to see what's going on.
Okay, I probably will.
Man.
I probably will get these kids in the
So
bed.
shout out
and
everybody.
I'll jump back on.
All right. Shout out to my man, Apollo. Got to put the guard of Knicks on the screen too to let everybody know.
Yes.
You guys doing a post game show tonight?
No, not tonight, but tomorrow. The guys are busy. I think Andre will be busy tomorrow, but Rick and I will be here tomorrow after tomorrow's game.
All right, cool, no doubt, man.
Yes, sir. But thank you, man. Thank you. I will see you guys later. Salute to the chat.
Thank you,
likes
man.
Up. Of course, get them likes up, man. Get those likes up. I'm gonna jump in the chat while I'm watching the game. Actually, I'll do that.
Okay, man. Cool.
All right, man. Peace.
All right, peace. Jesus Christ, man! So what a stressful evening that was, man. The start of my evening with the thing. Yeah, I'm sorry about the cursing, pops. I know my pops don't like cursing. So let's try this again. Let's try to share the score and stuff like that. So because it could be that too. I really don't know what the hell it is, man. Supposedly, according to my internet provider, they said the internet's supposed to be faster. So maybe it's jamming my system. Who knows, man? Pause. So right now, RJ Barrett has 24 points, man. Is he on pace to get 50? Is he going to get 50 tonight? Is that possible? From somebody that couldn't even find the basket, couldn't make layups like just a couple days ago. Now all of a sudden the guy is on pace to make 50 points for the game, man. So I don't know, man. So what I wanted to talk about, Mitchell Robertson's rebounding, man. So I mean, he did have 7 offensive rebounds at one point. But he only had 1 defensive rebound, I believe, at the time. So it's nice to see him catching those type of rebounds, especially when they're playing small ball. And then Mitchell Robertson standing right at the rim. The ball just comes right to him. He jumps up to get it. But if you're not sealing off the defensive rebounds, closing out the defense, then what are you doing as a center? That's like the biggest pet peeve that I have with Mitchell Robertson. Is that he's a center, yeah, he blocks shots and this, that, and the other. But if you want to talk about rebounding, securing the defensive possessions, then that's defensive rebounding. We're definitely not doing that, man. So anyway, if anybody's paying attention, man, if I start lagging again or whatever, just let me know so I can fix that. Anyway, everything seems to be good right now, and let's just get into this game here. I got to get my mojo back here. Julius Randle seems to be cooking a little bit. They got this guy. Doug McDermott guarding him. So that's the thing with San Antonio. San Antonio, basically the whole team is like basically the same exact size, except for the center, the white guy that they have playing center. Everybody else is basically the same size. Excuse me, they got guys like about 6'5", 6'8". So they can switch just like the Knicks. They switch back and forth. Right now the Knicks are more vocal. You can see Julius Randle doing his thing, yelling and screaming, directing traffic. Nice little double team there, causing a steal by Julius Randle. And here goes RJ Barrett inside, almost double clutched it, lost the handle. Yeah. Tom Thibodeau, like being a coach is so difficult, man. That it's so difficult to be a coach. It's so easy for us to say, oh, we need to do this, need to do that. But you're dealing with human beings out there, man. So you have to figure out a way to get RJ going. RJ was sick, quote unquote. We don't know what was going on with him. But now today, after Tom Thibodeau threw him under the bus, saying that he needs to get back in the gym and start shooting and stuff like that. Now RJ Barrett, the first game back, really after that, those comments. He's having this basically a career game right now, because I'm not even sure if RJ even hit 30 points a game for in his career yet. So RJ might actually get close to 40 tonight if he can continue this hot shooting. Also the Mitchell Robertson, me and Apollo kind of touched on that as well. That Mitchell Robertson is benched tonight, because of his activity. He hasn't really been active. He did have 5 blocks in that Brooklyn game. But aside from that, his impact in the game is not really that good. He can't make layups inside. A couple times tonight, he drove in and tried to dunk it. He missed the dunk. He had to keep jumping back up to grab the rebound because he can't make a layup. It's like incredible. But just now, as I speak, Nerlens Noel can make layups. You give him the ball, he'll lay it in there, left and right-handed. There's something that Mitch Robinson cannot do. Good block by Nerlens Noel. I think they call it goaltending. A couple things too, man. I had a couple things written down, man. But like I said, the stream got fucked earlier, man. So I'm just gonna start throwing stuff to the wall. As we enter this the end of the third quarter here. We got 6 minutes or something left. In the beginning, the first play of the game, I believe it was Fournier. Fournier drove to the basket, and instead of just laying it up, he kicks it back out. Quickly did it also. Quickly drove in and he had a layup. Even Clyde had to mention it. It was so obvious that he had a nice little layup. He could have even dunked it if he wanted to, but he decided to kick it out for 3. They ended up being the turnover. Both plays ended up being turnovers. They ended up being fast break, opportunities for San Antonio. So I mean, like our scorers need to know that they can score, bro. They need to green light themselves and listen, if I have a shot, take the shot. It doesn't always have to be kick it out to the 3-point line. So I know it's a coach's philosophy for these things to be going down like this. But at the same time, you got to have your IQ has to kick you some kind of way. So like Burks doesn't have a problem calling his own number, shooting. So quickly needs to figure that out. And Fournier. Right now, Fournier is trying to fit in. It's detrimental to the team. Quickly he's trying to do right by Tom Thibodeau, with the responsibility of being the point guard and that type of thing. But also too many, his responsibility, these guys have to score. Because if they're not going to score, the alternative is to pass it to Nerlens Noel. And that's exactly what happened in that first quarter. Nerlens Noel kept getting the ball passed to him when the ball shouldn't be in his hands at all. If it's in Fournier's hands, take the shot, my brother. Take the shot. So I think that's basically a problem with the Knicks, man. Pushing the pace, knowing when to take a layup, knowing when to call your number and score on the inside. And I'm going in and out when I talk too fast. I really don't know what's happening with the stream tonight, man. For some reason, I'm like going totally like bonkers with the stream. So I might have to kill the screen sharing. All right, let's try that for now. Let's kill the screen sharing for the time being, because it is causing a nice little lag on here. So I really don't know what's up. Maybe it's something going on my end here that I need to fix. So the Knicks are actually on a commercial right now. So let's see if this thing could calm down. Let me know if I start getting choppy again. Yeah, this is like a nightmare right now with the stream. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, so far so good. Seems like everything calmed down a little bit. Maybe it was the score bot there. Me sharing the screen there kind of messed up stuff. So just let me know if everything's good now, and we can get this thing going here. Because I might have to switch to the mobile device if this is gonna keep going on like this. Yeah, man. So maybe I'm talking faster than the Matrix. I need to plug myself back in. And so basically, check my headphones. I don't think it's the headphones. Let me see. I don't think it's the headphones. It's got to be the stream. I don't know, guys. I have no idea what's going on with the stream today. I might have to switch to I might have to switch devices here. So anyway, we're at 547. Okay, that sounds better. We had 547, 546. Julius Randle step up 3-pointer. We got 83 to 72 right now. Man, shout out to Boost Mobile. Maybe I need to get Boost Mobile. Maybe I need to get Boost Mobile. Maybe that'll be better internet for me, man. Let's get rid of this here. My man Guard Up is not here anymore, so we get that out of here. Yeah, something's definitely going on here, man. Maybe I'm being hijacked or something. I think I'm being hijacked. Yo, shout out to Joe So Slick with the super chat. So I can't get super chat, guys, man. So I'm broke, man. I need to fix my internet, man. So put some money in the pot so I can pay some bills, man. For some reason, these guys are sabotaging me tonight. I might have to switch this up. I might have to switch to a mobile device in a second. So anyway, if once again, if anybody hears any like Boost Mobile here, Boost Mobile's checking out on me. If I start messing up again, let me know and I'll switch devices. So right now we're raining threes again. Right now, got Fournier hit a three, Julius Randle hit a three. San Antonio, man, I feel like they're stuck. They really don't know what to do. They're trying to figure it out. The Knicks are actually playing pretty good defense. The thing with San Antonio is they just don't shoot threes. So them not shooting threes just falls right into the lap of what the New York Knicks want to do. And then also too, they don't really have too many super fast guards. Like I said, everybody's basically over 6'5". So even that point guard, DeJounte Murray, he's 6'5". So they're all basically the same. They're all switching, on defense. So they're always going to get the same look no matter who's defending them. So that's going to get your confidence high also, because you really don't get a different too many different looks out there. So Julius Randle could do what he wants to do because he's being guarded by White. Cross-court pass to Fournier. Fournier has to throw it up, and he makes another 3-pointer. Wow, man. And the Knicks are just throwing up all kind of threes. Everything is going in tonight. And so, I mean, that's the only thing that you could hope for, and that somehow that these Knicks start to catch fire and just start playing well. We just need these guys to find their confidence and see the ball go into the basket, because I mean they're working hard on defense. Everyone keeps saying that we need defensive players. I feel like we've been playing pretty good defense, man. As a team, we've been playing pretty good team defense. The problem is we can't score. Tonight, right now, the offense seems to be going pretty good. We're making a lot of 3-pointers. So that's making everybody bouncy. Julius is bouncy, RJ's bouncy, Fournier's bouncy. Fournier with another pull-up 3-pointer, man. There's a heat check. You would like to see guys take it to the bucket a little bit more. Yeah, man, you would think you would like to see them score, like get some easy baskets, man. Everything doesn't have to be a 3-pointer. Because RJ interior, they call the off-ball foul there. Yeah, man, these internet companies all act up. For some reason, something's going on, man. I bet you my wife be hating on me too, man. So I bet you she's doing something in the other room just like totally screwing up the internet. So I don't know what's going on, man. My wife is a damn hater. Shout out to my pops. My pops is probably still checking out on Facebook. Derrick Rose is in the game. Dribbles up to the free throw line. Julius Randle top of the key. Pull up 3-pointer with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Here we go again. Rose on the inside. Rose is the only one that's not afraid to score on the inside when he gets there. All right, so San Antonio, this is their run. They just hit a 3-pointer. They miss another 3-pointer, but they are pushing the ball. Knicks are gonna have to settle down a little bit. Julius Randle's running by himself. Fournier again, another 3-pointer. Fournier just loses. He just falls to the ground, loses the ball. Fast break by San Antonio. Mitchell Robertson, good defense there to stop the ball at the rim. So I don't know what's up with Fournier, man. So Boost Mobile, it's your birthday. So that's why you're here hanging out with me, man. You're hanging out with me on your birthday. You need this game. If not, I'm gonna go state in the chat. Yeah, I hear you, man. So happy birthday to you, Boost Mobile, man. Did you get a chance to do anything cool today to celebrate your birthday? Yeah, man. If I would have known it was your birthday, maybe I would have baked a cake or something, man. That's what they say. 88-79. Let's see if this stream settles down. I'll put the score back up. So everybody, shout out to Boost Mobile. Wish him a happy birthday. There you go, Geraldine. Miss Geraldine, thank you for wishing Boost Mobile happy birthday. If anybody's hanging out in the chat still, they need to leave me high and dry because the stream got fucked up. You know, shout out to Boost Mobile on his birthday. Yeah, man. Incredible, man. Freaking thank God for Apollo Reed from God of Knicks podcast. Saved the stream. He came on, he just wanted to talk on halftime, and then he spent the whole halftime show trying to hold me down. San Antonio's getting into the 3-point shootout with the Knicks. They're gonna lose that matchup because they don't shoot threes. Right now, the Knicks need to penetrate. There we go. Dirk rolls right on the inside. Nice penetration. Mitchell Robertson is getting his hands on those offensive balls. You know, San Antonio's not doing a good job of keeping Mitch out of the paint. Nobody's boxing out. They're kind of just free, just like floating around, man. Yeah, shout out to Joe Sick again. Once again, Joe Sick, thanks again for that super chat. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, man. All right, so you hanged out the night before, so I get it. I'm kind of too old to be hanging out like that anymore. Drinking and stuff like that, I really don't drink like that like I used to. But you know, I did my thing at the time I was supposed to do it. As an older gentleman, man, I kind of want to spend my birthday in peace. Thank God my birthday's in July, so I can enjoy the summer. Right now, it seems like the Knicks are pulling away. San Antonio's the Knicks are daring in the shoot threes. The Knicks are matching them hustle-wise. Mitch Robertson just fell down on his back trying to slice this ball there. These basketball players always look like they get shot every time something happens to them. Hey, you heard his butt bone there. So anyway, going to DL for another week, Mitchell Robertson. You know, that's exactly what we need. I wonder what's up with Jericho Sims. I mean, he played pretty good those 2 games that Tom Thibodeau went to him, and then we didn't go back to him. And I guess he had the same illness that RJ had. Had an unnamed illness was going around. I mean, come on, man. They just showed a replay. He got his feet taken up from underneath him, but I mean, he acted like he fell out of a tree. Come on, man. He acted like he fell out of a tree. He's still holding his back. So he needs like a butt transplant, I guess. Yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to Geraldine. That was a score. Thanks, score about Mr. Ethan Ruiz. Right now the score is 90-79. My timestamp is 56 seconds in the third. So I see people are starting to come back into the chat here. So hopefully the stream is more stable now. You know, the audio is not as messed up as it was earlier. Like I said, my apologies for anybody that was tuning in earlier, man. And you're coming back to the stream. It was all messed up. I don't know what happened, man. So nothing I can really do about that. It has to do with the internet and stuff. So this is not network programming, man. This is YouTube. You know, so sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, man. So tonight is my night to get screwed. So I have to work on that to see if I can get this thing to work a lot better. So once again, if anybody's paying attention, if you start hearing audio problems again, just let me know, and I'll see if I can switch out and do some mobile broadcasting. Yo, Mitchell Robertson is still wincing about his little butt bone injury. He's still wincing. I'd never seen anything like that. Yeah, he's back on the floor. That's the thing. Like if you can't make your free throws because of injury, then you can't come back in the game. So he has to shoot these free throws. My thing is like he act like he fell out the sky, and he's still like wincing, still kind of like going back and forth. Come on, man. He just got his feet taken on from underneath him. You know, it's like I think he's being a little bit dramatic. You know, it's like one of my little guys hurt themselves, and they just keep pretending like something's really hurting them. So anyway, the Knicks are doing a great job, you know, playing defense and mixing it up. So this is a good bounce back game, because everything that we want to do defensively, as RJ misses a dunk, Lord have mercy. Everything that we want to do defensively is working. Oh, wow, Derrick Rose is a sniper, 3-point sniper now. Unbelievable. And so everything we want to do defensively is going to work here, because San Antonio is not going to shoot threes. We're forcing them to shoot threes. They don't make threes. That's allowing us to get busy, moving our feet, playing defense, and we're able to get out and run, which is incredible. Yeah, shout out to you, Mr. Julian. Yeah, Julian, you missed all the fun, man. All the audio and visual problems I was having earlier. Yeah, man. So everything seems to be good here, man. So I'm gonna take a leap of faith here. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be able to share the score about it again. Oh, seems to be the same kind of delay. Am I delaying again, guys? Lord have mercy. Some chick kept on the phone. It happens, man. You know what, guys? I think I might have to switch to mobile, man, because I'm not gonna be going through this all damn night for the fourth quarter. Let me see if I can switch this out, because it just might be my system, guys. You know, so I apologize for the problems I'm having with that. Let me get rid of this. Julian says I'm good, so I'm seeing a delay on my end. So I mean that's like super annoying. So let me see if I can get this score bot on here. Maybe I need to go to data on this. Let me see. Let me do this. Put the score of NBA score back up. So my pops don't have to waste his time putting the score up in the chat. What an adventure this internet thing is, man. Yeah, man. So shout out to everybody that supports the Knicks podcast. I really appreciate you guys. Same names every night, man. You guys coming in here and support and show love and stuff, man. I really appreciate it, man. You know, it's you know, I'm talking about these audio issues and stuff like that, but you know, the stream issues. But you know, aside from that, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do these podcasts, man. You know, I wish I can do more. You know, like I was doing in the summertime, but you know, for some reason, this point in time, I can't really do like I was doing before. I'm gonna try my best to try to just put more content out there. You know, like I've always, you know, as you can see, I love to talk, man. So I always have my own personal takes on what's going on with certain subjects and stuff. But you know, I don't know what's going on, man. But I just have not been able to do it, man. I guess a little bit working too hard, man. Trying to find time for family and the kids. But you know, as you guys know, man, I love doing this stuff. And you know, once again, thanks for sticking by me through all these things here, man. And we can keep going on with this. And hopefully, you know, as the holidays come in here, things will be a lot more smoother around town. All right, so I got 95 to 81. Thanks, Pops, for the update there. Right now I am 11:47, man. So let's just get into this game. Let's get into this game. RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett tried to throw an alley-oop from like 5 feet away from the rim. It's ridiculous. That is a big problem. It has to do with IQ. You know, a lot of fans keep saying they want to see the offense ran through RJ. They want RJ to be on ball more. You know, but how can he be on ball more if the guy makes a drive and he's throwing an alley-oop to Obi Toppin, 5 feet away from the basket? Yeah. Once again, I'm getting lagging on my end, man. So we're gonna have to get rid of this scoreboard here. Yep. For some reason that's I think that's what's screwing the stream up. I think that's what's screwing the stream up. So far, RJ is doing his best game, right? Because he had 25 at one point. Yeah, 24 at one point. What does RJ have now? RJ Barrett, he has 26. I don't think RJ Barrett scored 30 points in a game ever in his career. I know everybody wants him to be this big time scorer, man, but he hasn't done it his whole career. I like what I see from Obi Toppin today, man. Obi Toppin at least been trying to mix it up on the inside, rebounding wise. I'm noticing that he's at least trying to do that, man. So we do these streams and stuff like that. People want to see the pick and roll and stuff, but there's little things that he doesn't do. That's the reason why he's not getting the minutes. So I believe Tom Thibodeau is doing the best that he can to challenge guys to get guys on the right page. But like I said, it's not that easy to be a coach, man. You have to navigate through all these personalities, and it's not the same thing like back in the days where all you got to do is scream at a guy to get him to do what you need him to do. This generation is different, man. They go RJ again with a freaking alley-oop to like 2 feet from the basket. Oh my God. So that was 3 straight times now that RJ went into the paint 5 feet from the basket and tried to throw an alley-oop to somebody when you need to make the layup. So now here we go to Spurs. I know we're up by 10, but the Spurs cut the lead there. Shit is crazy. And fourth quarter, Knicks we got to keep going to the basket. Yeah. We're getting to the basket. RJ's getting to the basket, but instead of just scoring himself, they keep making these passes. That's a big problem, man. Shout out to IQ. IQ made that 3-pointer to keep it to a 10-point lead. But if San Antonio was a little bit more crispy tonight, not settling for the three that we're giving them, if they were making some of these threes that they've been putting up, the Knicks would be in trouble. That's crazy, man. Yeah, man. So guys got to get into the gym. Guys got to talk to each other. That's the big problem with things like this, man. Like guys got to communicate, behind the scenes. Like Fournier, Fournier, it keeps passing up shots as well. Guys got to get in each other's head and let them know that where their shots are and tell them when they need to take them. So at this point in the season, this is this is all coaching to me. Because you want to talk about being prepared, ready from game to game. That's what Tom Thibodeau's MO. That's his whole MO, like being prepared for the game. So watching film and this, that, and the other. These guys watch film together. They have dinner together. It's just annoying, man. Like you would think by this stage of the game, that guys would know where their shots are. Because they see, because the same thing is happening every single game. So it comes down to things like IQ. Comes down to a lot of different things. Tom Thibodeau gave them everything they need to do, and they're just not doing it. So RJ did score 31. It must have been during that little 5 games stint when he scored over 20. Yeah, man, it's crazy. So anyway, it's frustrating being a Knicks fan, man. We waited so long for this to happen. Last year it gave us a little taste. This year we should be basically the same team. You lose a little bit of defense, but as you can see, the Knicks could still play defense. It's all about finding our shots. So it's very frustrating. I know we want our guys to win. We want our team to do well. But like Twitter kind of turned me off, man. People, I posted a couple of trades. People attack you. You put stuff out there, people are gonna attack you. But you got fellow podcasters attacking me. Calling. Shout out to Hadouken. Since the stream is already fucked up, I might as well throw guys under the bus. Shout out to Hadouken, man, because he was attacking me because I was talking about saying that RJ wasn't playing defense or whatever. So then he goes on this big tirade and he's calling me stupid. He's calling me an idiot. By my takes. I'm not here for that. And I'm also a grown man too. You know what I'm saying. So I mean, these young boys, same thing like with the Knicks and all this other stuff. You have to talk to them a certain way. The insults and stuff like that people do on Twitter. I don't know, man. I be in the street too. You know what I'm saying. I go to Knicks games. So there's a few guys that I've met that came at that was coming at me sideways on Twitter. I met them in real life, and it's not the same. So I'm starting to get it. Young people that this is their era. They can insult you like crazy online, but it's not real. So I don't know. I guess it's a culture thing or something. But that's just me throwing guys under the bus, man. Yeah, but he's not the only one, man. The other guys do the same thing. They feel like they want to come up on you, try to make you look stupid on Twitter. But then when you give it back to them, then they get emotional. So anyway, enough of that. So then it looks like the Knicks are going to pull out on this game here. San Antonio can't get anything going, as Derek White just makes he just threw it up there, a runner going out of bounds. Good defense by quickly. It was a foul though. Guys always complaining about fouls and stuff like that. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, Julian. Yeah, there's a lot of weirdos here, man. Like I don't like to throw guys under the bus, man, but he's not the only one. There's other guys that have done it too, man. You know what I'm saying? They'll try to come at you on the internet or whatever, to come up on you, start a fight with you, and then but if you stand your ground or whatever, then it's like, oh come on, bro, you in your feelings, whatever, it's like it's just corny, man. As you can see on the top of the screen, MBK fam. I rock with Sim. Not because he is who he is, because he's a cool dude. Cool as hell. Guard Up Knicks came in and held me down, man. Good group of guys. I met these guys in person. The way what you see is what you get in person with these guys. Good bunch of guys, man. Guard Up Knicks, State. I met State, me and State got to hang out with each other at the opening night. Just a bunch of good guys, man. State gets crazy too. Me and him talked about that a couple times. But State is the man. State is super smart, man. That's why I rock with him. He rocks with me because with me and him have like different opinions, but me and him can still communicate with each other. So that's the key with all this, being able to communicate with each other and this love for the Knicks, because we all love the Knicks. At the end of the day, it's really not that serious. Doing these podcasts is really just for you to get away. All right, so Knicks are fooling around with San Antonio. Too many threes we're jacking up here. Too many crazy interior passes there while Burks makes a circus shot on the inside. The Knicks are just not, they got the right idea, but they're just not getting any results from what they're doing here. Shout out to Burke. His jump shot looks way different. So they definitely changed. Well, he definitely changed his mechanics compared to last year. Last year his legs was wide open. He should be shooting like the Jordan logo, all off balance and stuff. Like now he's a little bit more square. So shout out to guys getting better, man. These guys still find a way to get better. Yeah, I gotta do your best, man. Navigate. So anyway, Knicks are pushing the lead back up here. To go see San Antonio as White just chucks up a 3-pointer, like a prayer 3-pointer. That's exactly what the Knicks want them to do. We'll live with them throwing up those 3-point shots. But at the same time, the Knicks are fooling around with these guys. So we got 6 minutes left in the game, and we're just throwing stuff up at the rim. The referees are bailing us out a lot today too. Yo, shout out to number 11. What's his name? Primo, I think his name is. They said he's the youngest player in the NBA. So the kid is like 18, or soon to be 19. He's the youngest player in the NBA. I think he was born in 2002. That bugs me out because my oldest son, he was born in 2003. So now we're talking about, when LeBron and those guys came in. So we got kids that were born the year that LeBron was drafted. LeBron and Melo and those guys were drafted. So that's a little bit scary to me, because LeBron and Melo are still in the league, and they look like they probably still got maybe 2-3 years left in this game. And we got kids coming into the league that were born when they came in. So that's crazy, So soon we're gonna have, because I'm saying LeBron, the way LeBron looks, man, LeBron looked like he could probably play like 4 more years. So 4 more years from now, we're gonna have guys in the NBA that weren't even born when LeBron James was drafted. That is incredible to me. Oh man, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm starting to feel old too, man. I'm 40. I'm 42. So I'm starting to feel a little bit old too, man. The Knicks are down. Knicks are what's that? That's 11. We're up by 11. The Knicks are fooling around with these guys. We're starting to play 1-on-1 now. Quickly just got bailed out again by the refs. It's crazy. Did they call a foul or it was just see, look, now you're arguing with the refs. He got slammed to the floor. But I mean, he's out of control. So he acting. He's clearly acting, and he wants the referees to bail him out. So they actually put 10 seconds back on the clock because it was actually at 4. They put 10 seconds on the clock. Quickly back up top to Burks. Burks running the point here. Pick and roll with Nerlens. Got nothing going on here. Julius Randle going to go 1-on-1. Driving hard to the rim. Corner 3-pointer. Emmanuel quickly. Bang. Woo-hoo. Now, that was a productive play. San Antonio is scrambling, man. Are they missing somebody? I feel like they're missing somebody. Thanks, Pops. Pops is doing a great job keeping this score up there. Oh, man, you quickly just threw up another shot. I don't remember San Antonio playing this bad, man. I've seen them play a couple times, man, but they're playing like we play. They can't make layups just now. Drive to the basket, can't make a layup, can't get rebounds. They're not stopping the ball on defense. This is not typical Pop stuff here. They have capable players too. So I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know if it's the Knicks that are rattling them, because this is in San Antonio. As Emmanuel quickly throws up a prayer. This is in San Antonio. When was the last time the Knicks won in San Antonio like this? Like handily, almost the whole game? When was the last time that happened? Yeah, man, it's working tonight. Survey. So I really don't get it. I don't know if Popovich is letting us win. Popovich is a crazy dude, man. He's super smart. You know what I'm saying? So is he doing something tonight to help the Knicks get their confidence back? Is that what's happening? Throwing us a bone? For Tom Thibodeau? For old time's sake? Who knows, man? 10-point lead, 4 minutes left in this game. Right now we're in crunch time. So, stranger things have happened. Knicks still got to protect the ball. They still got to do what they need to do. As DeJounte Murray almost snatched the ball right from Burks. Almost got a steal there. Julius Randle, here we go again. Knicks, 4 guys on one side. Julius Randle going 1-on-1. It's. I mean, he makes the shot. Lord help me. That was his office last year. He makes the shot, but it was a bad shot. So Tom Thibodeau is giving Julius Randle that star treatment, letting him go one-on-one to call the game. The Knicks lead is 10. It's on my clock. We're at 3:31 in the fourth, 111 to 101. Yeah. So shout out to John Carlo. He's watching here on Facebook. I was having issues with the stream today, man. Hopefully tomorrow won't be the same thing. I'm not able to put the score up today. Every time I try to do something extra, the stream gets messed up. So tomorrow we come back at it again. We got a 7:00 game tomorrow. So hopefully the stream will be nice and good, so we don't have to worry about all this BS that was happening today. So since it's an early game, me and State are gonna do a post-game show tomorrow. So get ready for that. I'll post all that stuff so you guys can see the reminders and stuff. So like I said, we'll have a halftime show, and then we'll also do a post-game show where we'll communicate, man. Thank God that we won tonight, because we probably would have went live tonight, if we end up losing this game. But thank God we're not losing, man. Thank God we're winning. We're up by 11 at the moment. Knicks are doing a good job rebounding. San Antonio is not playing good tonight. It's a shame. It's on their home court. And this is very uncharacteristic of a San Antonio team. But same things are happening, man. Julius Randle is way too deep, way too deep on the post. As RJ Barrett drains another 3-pointer. Does he have 30 yet? I believe RJ has 30. He's got to have 30 by now. Last time I checked, I think he might have had like 27 or something like that. So he might have his career high. The way that the team is shaking his head and stuff, he might actually have his career high. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. He only has 28. Yeah, thanks, Pops. Hey, man, since when you know how to use the internet like this, Pops? You be texting me on the low, inside the Facebook chat, holding down the score. Wow, man. That's amazing. Might have to make you a co-host one day, man. Yeah, man. So, but all the garbage here. Now my my other device is gonna die now because I'm too busy focused on too much on this, and now my freaking other device is gonna freaking die on me here. So let's see. Hopefully this doesn't destroy the stream. Oh, help me. Yeah, man. Maybe. Yo, man. Shout out to older people, man. Older people up until right now, even my dad too. I don't think my dad likes to use cards too much or like to use apps and stuff like that to pay for things. So I mean, like, older people are starting to realize, man, that they need to do that stuff now. They need to do the online banking. They need to do all this other stuff, man. COVID, it's kind of made them do it. So the world is changing. The world is changing around us, man. All this this technology, everyone has a smartphone now. You got to be able to use it. So it's just a different world that we live now. The gap is closing too, man. The culture-wise, hip hop is now like 40 years old now. So we got grandkids that could dance with their grandparents to the same music. It's bugged out. Yeah, man. So shout out to my pops, man. So let's do a love story here, man. So I remember my earliest memories of the Knicks is Bernard King. For those that follow the podcast, you already know that about me, man. So my pops used to play the radio. So I remember hearing Marv Albert on the radio, because back in those days, if you didn't have cable, you couldn't watch the Knicks. You had to wait till it goes to it on CBS or NBC, something like that. So my pops got me into listening to the radio. But my earliest memories is hearing Marv Albert, give the play-by-play with Bernard King, making shot after shot after shot. Yes, Bernard King. Yes, Bernard King. So that's like the birth of my Knick fandom. As you can see, my pops is here. Got the scoreboard going. My pops is a scoreboard tonight. It's a tradition, man. All the stuff that's going on here, like he expresses to me the stuff that I'm doing is kind of amazing to him, and it's a fun pastime, man. Something to really enjoy. So I shouted out some other people today, about some negative stuff that was happening. Like I said, I singled them out just to throw them out there, just to let them know that I acknowledge that stuff. But there's a lot of people on the internet that use the internet to for a negative way. When it comes down to it, this is all about fun. Like unless I'm talking about something that was going down when I was like 3-4 years old. It's RJ. Is that RJ? RJ with another 3? Jesus Christ. What are you at? Like 34 points right now? Yeah, man. So I mean, this is a pastime. Back in the days, when the Yankees were doing well, like there wasn't this venom, win or lose, there's never any venom like that. Even though Yankee fans could be a little bit crazy, man, but that's baseball. Why can't we just be like baseball? Why does the Knicks always have to have that negativity in there, especially when we're having conversations about it? What is it about basketball that attracts so much negativity? Maybe it's the confrontation because it's a contact sport, But I would like to change that, man. Change that narrative. It doesn't have to be like that. Like I said, shout out to the MBK, shout out to Guard Up Knicks, shout out to State. These are my peoples, man. Shout out to all these guys, man. Cornerstone Kev. Everybody Blarn's Tears. Shout out to everybody out there on these internets, man. Let's enjoy these Knicks. Right now, we got 1 minute and 30 seconds left, 119 to 106. Not necessarily a good game, man, but I feel like, this game will be good for our confidence. But at the same time, as number 34, I have never seen him a day in my life just hit a 3-pointer. It's still the ghost in there of our mistakes. We allow these teams to shoot threes, man. We allow teams to shoot threes too much. A team like this that doesn't shoot threes is not going to do nothing to us. But when we play another team out there that shoots threes, we'll be in trouble. We'll be in trouble. So we got 1 minute left in this game, man. So let me look ahead. I'm gonna look ahead here. The Knicks are playing San Antonio now. Yo, what is going on today with this with my devices here? Everything is jacked up today. So the Knicks play San Antonio today. Tomorrow they play at 7. I know they're playing the Pacers. Wow, how convenient is that? We're playing the Pacers with all these trade rumors and stuff that's been happening lately. So we play the Pacers, man. So potentially some of these guys on the Pacers and the Knicks, they might be swapping area codes, man. So that's something to think about as we approach December 15th. December 15th is a date, circle on your calendars, is when we can start trading our players that we signed in the summer. So December 15th, man. So I doubt we do anything, but it's interesting, So back-to-back in Indiana. We'll see how we do. It'll be nice to get two games back-to-back, man. Two wins back-to-back against two teams that are floundering. Like San Antonio right now, I don't know what's going on with them. I never seen them play this way, a pop team play this way. Indiana, for some reason, they can't play well. They beat us once with Miles Turner shooting all those threes. Hopefully we can take advantage of them and get 2 wins back to back, kind of like stop the bleeding a little bit, get back above 500. 18 seconds left as quickly pushes the ball up the court. San Antonio's gonna concede. 12 seconds left, and that's the ball game there, man. Yeah, man. So peace and love to everybody here in the chat. Shout out to my dad here, doing a great job giving us the score. Shout out to Julian Bloom for hanging out with me in the second half of this halftime, the Crunchtime show. Like I said, it was a mess. That third quarter was crazy, man. I was all alone here, floundering. Shout out to Apollo from Guard Up Knicks to help me down at the halftime show to keep the stream going. So like I said, man, you got a chance to hang out with your boy. Shout out to Survey. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Boost Mobile. Happy birthday to Boost Mobile once again. Thanks for the super chat as well. Who sent the super chat? Shout out to super chat again. Anyway, I forgot to chat. Like I said, my system is all jacked up, man. So once again, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Like I said, tomorrow we play against the Pacers. We'll have the halftime show going. After the halftime show tomorrow, me and State are going to do a post-game show, man, to give our 2 cents about what's happening recently with everything going on here. So anyway, shout out to everyone in the chat once again. Thank you for rocking with the kid. And I'll see you on the next one, man. Go find your favorite post-game show guy. We got NBK, of course. You got Knicks Fan TV, whatever. Wherever you like to go, man. Go have a good night. Once again, Boost Mobile, happy birthday. And I'll catch you guys later, man. Peace.